Hello, my name is John Height, also known as Taiwan John. I want to talk about tongue blocking. Traditionally, tongue blockers will block three holes with their tongue and it play out of the other hole on the right hand side. So doing this, they get a single note on the right side, and then they can lift their tongue, get a chordal and rhythm effect, which is very nice and sounds good. As long as they're moving to the right, it works pretty good because holes 4 through 7, which would be playing on the right side of their mouth, is the complete major scale. But if you start moving to the left, it becomes a problem because they're already at the end of the harmonica, and then they would start kind of like falling off the end of the harmonica. And it's a question of like, how would you play holes 2 and 3 to get single notes and still keep that embouchure? There's a little bit of a seemingly dilemma there. But I have a solution to that, and the solution is what I call the technique that I'm using called, and I don't know anybody else that's really using that on a diatonic harmonica, and I'm calling it total tongue blocking. It combines traditional tongue blocking with U blocking. And so I want to give you an example of how this would work in holes 1 through 4. What I'm going to do is I'm going to blow and draw on each hole, 1 through 4, okay? But hole number 1, I'm going to play out of the left side of my mouth, and it's going to be tongue blocked. Holes 2 and 3, I'm going to be playing out of the center of my mouth, and it's going to be U blocked. And out of hole number 4, I'm going to be playing out of the right side of my mouth, and that will be tongue blocked. So it'll be like this. So I'm playing on the left side, center, right side. Okay. Now that it shows you that you can tongue block this total tongue block method and play all four of those holes without moving. I'm not moving, and I'm playing every hole. Okay. So the question becomes, how is it when you try to transition between the traditional tongue blocking and the U blocking? So I'm going to try to give you an example of that. First of all, you're not going to be able to see anything because you just got to listen. So traditional tongue blocking, I want you to listen for this. I'm blocking 3 holes on my left, I'm playing out a hole on my right, and you get that single tone and then the chord. Also, I want you to hear I'm playing octaves. See, I'm playing out of the left side of my mouth, on the right side of my mouth, and then out of both sides at the same time. So when you hear that, you know that's standard tongue blocking. You can't fake that. And then getting the single notes in between all of this, I'm going to use a U block. And then you can I'm going to play kind of slow because I just played this before fast and it's too hard to catch. So I'm going to play slow, and I'm going to make something up, just trying to show you how I'm playing on single notes on all these holes and playing the chords, playing octaves, the whole thing. So let's go. actually pretty easy.